Normally, when we hear the word farming, an image of an old farmer carrying a plow on his back portrays in our mind. But when each and every sector of the world is flooding with innovations and new ideas, then why keep the farming and agriculture in its age-old plow? The combined use of IoT, robotics, drones, artificial intelligence, and other latest techs in agriculture has led us to the doorway of smart farming. Let's get acquainted with the advancement made by computer science in agriculture. Well, temperature, humidity, soil moisture level, wind direction, etc. are needed to be monitored at each moment in agriculture. What if I say it is possible to know each and everything I just mentioned without even being in the place? How to do that? The use of different sensors is the answer. If we have a plant that needs to be watered immediately, then sensor will sense that and send the data to the actuator with the predicted amount of water to be sprayed to the plant. Or maybe if the wind is a little gusty for the plants, that sensor can send the data to the system to activate the windshield. Now here comes drones. Drones are really fascinating to all, and it's quite surprising how drones can adapt and make use of themselves in every imagined field. Using drones, we can monitor our field from the bird's eye view and collect important data. Integrating drones with different sensors and systems, we can monitor every single thing in the farm, like which area of the field is infected or which area needs a bit more fertilizer. Not only just monitoring these, but using drones, the pesticides and fertilizer can be applied to the needy area of the field at a very high precision level. The example of drones and sensors are just the tip of the advancement. Now we have driverless tractors that can be controlled remotely for plowing or harvesting crops. Now we don't need to search the weed blindly in the field. Rather, we have robots smart enough to identify every weeds in our field and also can remove them in the blink of the eyes. Now we have robots that are smart enough to carry out the task of both seeding and planting while maintaining perfect distances between the rows and also between the planted seeds or plants. The touch of the innovation is not stopped at the agricultural machineries, rather it changed the whole environment and the way of farming. Who thought that farming could be possible without any land or sun? Well, now we have autonomous farms where everything is automated and done in extremely controlled environment. These farms use artificial lighting for farming, which is natural enough to replace the sunlight. Every plant is ensured its base required atmosphere to grow natural high quality and healthy hybrid crops without even any land or human labor. We have now around 7.67 billion people on Earth. And according to the highest estimate, the world population may rise to 16 billion by 2100. But the portion of land will not increase with the increasing number of population. We will have the same amount of cultivable land or maybe less than now to feed the extra 9 billion people. Now, we're just at the beginning point of smart agriculture, and maybe this is the solution of the coming conflict.